major expansion. Oh, this is a 2-year one. Let's see, I've been streaming. We could probably finish this one in this stream. So maybe we'll do the... Oh my god, this one's tiny. Ooh, this looks like fun. Look at this. Dinky Park. Okay, so... In 2 years, we have to have a park value of at least $10,000. What's our current park value? 2,400. Our loan is currently at 10,000. It can go all the way up to 20,000. Okay. All we need is a park value of $10,000. Look how tiny this is. Okay, we're doing this one. Dinky Park. Can we buy land? No! Awesome. We cannot buy any land. Can we rent land? We can rent that. Oh, no, I'm wrong. We can buy all this. But we've got to rent the land here to go over this road. Okay, so we can't buy the road. People have to be able to get here. Even if they're only walking. There's no cars in the game. But we can buy that. We can buy all this. So it's definitely possible. I'm going to jack up the price to 10 bucks. Okay, let's take a zoom in. Ferris wheel. Oh, it's already at 1. I'll keep it where it is. Ferris wheels aren't that great. As long as they already have a price, I'm fine. I'm fine with it as long as it's not free. Dinky Park. 50 cents for that. Okay. And this one, $1. Okay. Next, research and development maximum funding. Okay, no scenery research. No ride improvement. We've only got 2 years. Let's see what rides we have available at the start. A train, which we'll never use. Okay, usual suspects here. Wooden roller coaster, which we'll never have room for. Steel mini, which we might. Oh, the swinging ship, which I didn't see there. Okay, we've got both of those built already. A boat for hire. I guess we could use it on this lake. And then various shops. Do we have a kiosk already? Okay, that's the first thing I'm building. Right at the entrance. Green. Umbrella color red. Fine, that's good. Park map, 60 cents. No, that's $1. 60 cents. Give me a break. Okay, let's pause again. Okay, well, this is an interesting thing. I think the first thing I will probably do is rent space to get over the road and start buy a little bit of land. We still need to fill this out, though, so maybe we should do that first. You have room for the roller coasters in the rent area. Yeah, but I don't want to spend all my money. I'm just going to build a path over this land, over this road. I don't want to spend all my money buying land right at the start. That's a good way to kill the progression of your park. Anyway, I've been streaming about an hour. I'm going to take like a short 2 to 3 minute break. I'm not going to run any ads, but I just need to go grab a drink and stuff like that. And so we'll continue this in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right. I am back. Okay, so let's think about this park. This park wasn't designed very well, whoever made it. For such a small amount of area, they didn't really put a premium on packing things together. I can buy all of this. I can rent that strip there to put paths and rides. I kind of have a thought that maybe I should move some of them. Maybe I should move some of these rides. We could do a little train that goes back and forth. People tend to like to get, not really like those rides that much though. They get sick of them very easy. We don't have a haunted house. I guess I could make that. And we don't have this little car ride. I think I'll make those in the starter area first. And maybe a steel mini if we can fit it in. And then we'll move over to the new area. Everything has an appropriate cost. Oh, we also need some of this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any bathrooms yet. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. And I assume I need some employees. Let me put this right here. Alright, so we have no employees. First handyman. I'm just going to basically see the first name I see in chat that's a subscriber. KSS Brawl, you are my do-it-all handyman who will be here. Oh, I gotta turn off mow the grass. No mowing the grass for you. You. Hey, you. Keep those little tweezers right there. Okay, mechanic. Mayo line. Security guard. Whoops. Soriax. Did I put you down? I did. Good. And then an entertainer right by the entrance. Stay right there. Hello. The Lupe. You are the entertainer, Lupe. Good for you. Thanks for the subscription as well. And you're a tiger. Okay, so that'll get us started. Once we get a lot of cash flow going, I'll make a bunch of employees. But at first you have to be careful with your money so you don't go broke. Alright, what was I doing? Let's make some food. Do I have any drinks? Fry stall. I hope one of these sells drinks, but they probably do. I'll put this right there, I guess. What do you sell? Just fries. Okay. Does ice cream count as a drink? I hope so. And then what else we got? Popcorn. Popcorn will go right there. Oops, did I open that? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a wolf costume for my entertainers. I only have what they gave me. Okay, so we don't have a haunted house. Come on, build it. Let's make that right here. We're gonna have to do some creative pathing. Okay, so the exit can go there. Okay, so entrance will be right there. Exit will be right there. Get rid of that tree in a second. Green. I'll make you a buck. Hopefully people will be willing to pay that. Okay, we got some blue cues. Blue's Cues. The TV show. This is gonna be awkward. Well, that's awkward. Maybe we'll do it around the corner here. I guess we'll have to do it this way. There, that works. Okay, that's open. Does Rollercoaster Tycoon have a lion costume? The second one has a lot more variety in costumes. And why is someone throwing up? What? Oh, I guess this ride right here is probably pretty bad. And this the swinging ship too. They both have high nausea rating. The second one has a lot of more variety in ride types and scenery and costumes and all that kind of stuff. The first one is pretty simple. You're restricted to just a few things. Okay, let's make this guy. Custom design mini cars. Ferris wheel broke down. Let's see, can I remember? Yes! First try. Yeah, okay, we can make that there. Station platform. Okay, let's get rid of these trees. We don't have room for trees. I may put some scenery back in later. Once I see how much room I have for that kind of thing. Alright, how high can we go? Oh, that's as high as we can go. Alright. Let's do this then. Let's go under the track. And do like a... Oh, I can't even do that. Alright, let's do a sharper turn. And a broader turn there. Something like this, I don't know. And then we'll go back up the hill. Too high for supports. Man, this ride. Okay, so then if we go flat here, we can turn here. And let's just keep it simple because we don't have a lot of space. Let's go directly here. Here's what we'll do. Let's go directly. I don't have very much room. I've got to turn it around right here in this little corner. Chairlift. Oh, good. We got a chairlift. That's very useful. I will use that instead of the train. I like that much more than the train option. Oops, no. I meant to go straight. Alright, so let's see. Can I turn around here? Yes. And then go down? Is that enough room? No. Okay, we need to go one further over. I have a feeling it's going to tell us the too high for supports. Yep. Alright. You gotta waste money editing the terrain. Okay, now turn. Excellent. Good. Alright, entrance. Right about there. Exit. Man, we gotta make the exit line up. Okay. That's open. Let's make it, I guess, a $2. Will people pay $2 for this stupid ride? Right off the bat? Maybe when it very first opens, they'll pay that much. Okay. Then we need to connect this. How am I going to do this? We can't go that way because the ride is there. Okay, let me change this. Which one does, yeah, there we go. That's at 15. The thing's at 15. What if I did that, then went up? This is going to be so convoluted. Then I've got to try to think of how the actual queue is going to get to this path. But I'll worry about that in a second. Okay, there's that. Lovely. Okay, let's turn off the supports, which is 5. This is part of the challenge of this park, is to get things to line up. Can I go down? Footpath in the way, no. Oh, go, Can I go that way? No, the ride's in the way. No, I can do this. Okay, can I just go flat? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, but now I'm out of the park. Oh, what if I do this? No, the ride's in the way. Okay, let's go out around it this way. There we go. Okay, that works. Somebody ride that thing. Let's go through and let's spam a bunch of benches. Spam a bunch of benches. Are people riding it? No. Let's see. It is open. The excitement rating is extremely... Wow. Look at those stats. Nausea rating, 0.02. Nobody wants to ride it, though. Okay. What's, let's see. What's the people one? P? No, that's park. G, for guests. They want to go on something more thrilling. Okay, so we just need to make it cheaper, I guess. Too expensive. Now some people are going on it. All right. Okay, we got the thunder, but I don't see someone in chat to subscribe. Did someone subscribe and I missed it? New ride chairlift. Before we make the chairlift, I want to try to fit... It's going to be tough, but I want to try to fit a steel mini roller coaster in here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I don't see who subbed. The quickest, the smallest amount of space we can turn in is 2x2, so we need 4 blocks wide just to turn in. Let me just go ahead and get rid of all these trees. I also need to make the... Maybe we just go ahead and expand into the new area. Because I also need to make the paths and the chairlifts, which is going to take space. Yeah, okay, so we'll just... We're going to have to do that in the next area. Okay, so we can rent all that space and buy all that space. Which is going to be expensive, but oh well. Nothing you can do. So, let's see, can I have that open... I guess we'll go across like this. And just have it go this way. Okay. Okay, we're across. Yes. Then we need to buy up a bunch of this. And this is... Oh, it's only 20? It's only 20. Okay, that's not so bad. Usually the price is much higher. We can buy a bunch of this then. It's still gonna be expensive to buy it all. But we can definitely buy a lot of it. Currently I have $6,000. Let's just buy up a chunk and see what it gets us. $4,000. Yeah, it is definitely eating through the cash. But I can still raise my loan by another $10,000, so it's okay. Park entrance fee very cheap. Alright. I'm gonna double it. How about that? Make a power launch roller coaster. Can I? Oh, steel roller coaster. Okay. I guess I just got that, huh? Okay, let's buy up all this. I guess the boat rental thing would probably be a good thing to put in here. Okay. Alright, let's leave that path the way it is for right now. I'll add in a few benches, I guess. And we'll do a boat rental. Oh, it's gonna rain. Okay. And I'm just gonna edit the edges so boats don't get stuck. And we need the entrance. And the exit. Okay, we'll make it... nobody's going to want to do this in the rain, I don't think. I'll just make it a buck. And that's going to go that away and uphill. Guess? Yeah, I know Guess can't get the boat high. Give me 5 minutes to make something. I'm aware they can't get there. Okie doke. Sideways and back down. There we go. And then I just need to connect that to that. So from 14 to 9. Can I do that? Oops. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't even measure it, and it works. Okay, so people, once they cross over to this new section, they want to know how to get to places. And they want to buy an umbrella. So there we go. They can buy a map. Let's put a bathroom over here. And once I have more paths going, I will... Once I got more paths going, I'll put more stalls in. Yeah, I've seen that Ultimate Shadows Rage. If I don't respond to every comment in chat, doesn't mean I haven't seen it. Thank you very much, by the way. Okay. So, we got the steel coaster. People are liking that. Well, at least some people are. Not everybody, but that's fine. To each their own. A steel coaster. That's not a lot of space for a steel coaster. I suppose we could make it right here, maybe? Build custom design. Let's get rid of these trees. Go away. Go away, tree. Go away. we'll start it right here. I'm just going to worry about how it gets back here later. Let me do it this way. I'm going to start it against the edge. Let's see. Park. Buy. How much more can I buy? Let me go ahead and buy some more. Let's go ahead and go in here. Let's just, let's boost up the loan a bit. Let's buy some more land. Hello. I only want to rent land when I absolutely need to get, either to build a ride over that space or to have some kind of like path or something there. Okay. That'll probably do. So let's go up. Chain. Land not owned by park. Now it is. So we started at 9. How big do I want to make this coaster? I don't even know how it's going to get back there. Will it even be able to? Yeah, I think so. I think it can. Will I do the ice bucket challenge? I don't think I've been challenged for one thing. But I think it's a little bit silly. I mean, it's a good marketing campaign to raise money for a charity, so it's not that silly. But I didn't have any plans to do it. Here, let's go up 10. 19. Turn. New ride, log flume. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Okay, so we want to go from 19 to 9. We could go lower, I guess. But a 10 unit drop is the best for a loop. Okay, let's go up 1. And then do vertical loop. Right, I guess. And let's see, we've got an S bend. I don't want them doing the S bend when they're going fast, though. I'm gonna make this first. Oops! I'm gonna make the first coaster pretty simple. The first few coasters you put in a park, you want them to be inexpensive, and it's basically a means of making money quickly for your park. See, that went up to 14. That should be fine. So we'll come back down to 9. Let's see, do I have room for this? No. I don't. What if I do it like this? Yes! Oh! Okay, entrance! Let's think, how am I going to connect this up to this path? Maybe have it come down like this. So the entrance there, and the exit kind of like that. Alright, let's test this bad boy. That should be fine, though. I think. Oh, and I have to rent that, don't I? Here we go. There's the loop. Up the hill, around the corner, back to home base. Good. Okay. Stop. It works fine. I need to move the exit over, though, to there. And let's open it up. I'm going to make it $250. Let's see if people pay that. And maintenance every 10 minutes. And then let's finish the path off. There we go. There we go. All right. Are you a fan of the Railroad Tycoons? Yeah, a little bit. Yes, I am a fan. Okay, so let's see. We need a park value. We're currently at $9,000, our park value. And we need, for the end of year 2, park value of $10,000. Okay. I'm not worried about it then. The coasters probably shouldn't be that long. What do you mean? That's not a long coaster. That's a pretty small coaster. Let's make some new people. Okay, new handyman. No grass mowage. Did I already make one for Single-Line? Did I? Mayoline. Oh, okay. These two are very similar. Mayoline, Single-Line. Similar names, you two. Confusing me. Alright, so I'm going to start to assign specific areas. So I want you doing this. Donjus, you are also... You're my new handyman for Sector 1. You get to patrol that. Okay. Handyman number 4. Rack, you want to be a mechanic? Okay, I don't normally take... Usually I just... Ravtrag wants to mow lawns. I'm sorry, Ravtrag. You're sweeping up vomit. I'm sorry. Okay, but I do need a new, a second and probably third mechanic. Who wanted to be the mechanic? I normally don't take requests, but I usually just pick the first name I see. But since I happened to see it right when I was looking and was going to make one anyway, I will make Ryax a mechanic. Chef Tomatoes. You're a mechanic as well. And then I want a security guard. I should probably, because we're like on 2 halves here, I should probably set up some boundaries for them, if I didn't already. Monkey C7, security guard. Okay, Soriax. I want you doing... basically that much. Hey, do the whole thing. Do the whole thing. Alright, do the whole thing. Soriax, do that. Monkey C7, come over here. Oops, no, I already named you. Do this part. Don't drown in the lake, please. Okay. And I'll put an entertainer over here as well. Okay, your name shall be... Eveleth. Panda, one tiger. Okay, so previously I was paying, let's see, staff wages, $174. That's probably going to have tripled now, because I just hired a bunch of people. Have I ever played Theme Hospital? No, I haven't. Okay. Pretty good. How do people like this thing? What's the popularity? Nice ratings, low nausea, that's good. Popularity, 100%. Satisfaction, 75. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, and then I can probably bump this up a little more. Are people gonna pay 30 bucks? Yep. How much money are these people coming in with? $75. Suspended roller coaster. Just researched. Okay, let's buy some land. I'm gonna buy the rest of this section. Let's see if I hit 4. Yes, 4 turns off scenery. I'm starting to remember the hotkeys a little easier. Basically, I want everything surrounding this lake. Basically, I'm going to buy everything if I can. Within 2 years, I probably can do that. I will probably make enough money to do that. But you don't want to buy too much at one time because you will, you won't be able to build new stuff and your income will slow down. Let me just get this whole chunk here. Get out of here. Yeah. I know it's not for sale. I don't need that notice in my face every time. Okay, so what can we build? Oh, a chairlift. Yeah, we should make a chairlift, shouldn't we? To get from one side to the other. Okay. Where can we do that? Here? Does it? It doesn't have to be a circle. Yeah, so I can start it right. I can start it right here. And just go. I'm gonna go right over that ride right there. It's gonna get buried underneath paths and rides. That's awesome. Okay, kill the tree. Killing trees is fun. And then we'll need to rent some space. Okay, and I made that station platform 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's either, I think 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 8. 8 blocks long. Okay, don't need to rent anymore, so go put that away. Purple Peril has broken down. I guess we'll just have it come right down here. I guess that's the most convenient thing. So I guess let's have it start coming down already. Let's see. That's at 11. Okay, yeah. Deleting all that, that's too high. I want it to come down right where this land flattens out. That's a good spot for it. So I'm just going to have it go up to maybe like there. There. And then start coming down maybe once it's over the road. Yeah, that lines up better. Okay. Station platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the entrance. Let's see. This will be a tricky one as well. Entrance. Exits. Right there. And you want to make these queues quite short. Because you don't want people getting sick of waiting in line and then they'll say, oh, I want to do something more exciting and blah, blah, flippity, blah. Can't go... I'm going to go this way. And then go there. Okay, so that works. Exit right there, I think. Maybe like that. That should work. Okay. And then pull that down. Perfect. Okay. That's done. Open. And we'll make it 50 cents, I guess. And let's go ahead. I probably have been forgetting to adjust the maintenance time. No, I didn't forget there. All right, never mind. What about for this car ride? Did I do that? Nope. 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes. Drink stall now available, finally. We got a lot of thirsty people. So let's put some... I'll put I guess just one on each side. That'll be fine. I don't exactly have a good spot for that over here. I don't want to put it here because I guess I can continue the path that way though. Okay, so we'll do it there. Speed up the chairlift. Thank you for reminding me. 2 miles an hour? No, we're going 9 miles an hour. And let me, let's see. Okay, I don't have anyone for over here. New handyman. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. New handyman, stick aside. Stick aside, you're not a subscriber, but you're a mod, so you are becoming my handyman to clean up the vomit epidemic. I could have sworn I had some. I made somebody for this section. Where are you? You're over there. I've got two that. Why won't this open? Open up. Oh, that's the one I already have. Okay. Did I never... I guess I never gave Ravtrag an assigned sweeping space. Did I? No, I never did. Okay. Well, he'll just be a floater. All right. New mechanic. Wolverale. I don't think I made you one in this park yet. Does that I changed the lift speed. It should change it for both at the same time. Yeah, it does. Okay. We got a security guard on each side. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Finances. We went from paying $174 in employees to now almost $500. So, if you're not careful at the start of a map, that can kill your income hard. Oh, we've got some vomit coming out of here. Oop, I dropped him down on the lake. Okay, so the goal is what? 10,000 park value? We're at 12,000. We won before the first year is done. We're already done. We can just do nothing. I can sit here and say, screw it, and just, the park would win. But that's no fun, so let's keep building stuff. Did we research anything? A drink stall, which I did. A suspended roller coaster. I suppose we could build that. I probably want more room to make that. Maybe make it here. Kind of a small one, similar to this, but in this area. So I guess we'll buy some... We'll buy up this corner. And let me turn off those trees. This is gonna kill most of my money I have right now, so we're gonna have to wait to earn money. I could, or maybe I'll just max out my loan. Are all the parks in the game so easy to beat? Well, in the first game, you unlock new scenarios by beating scenarios. So the first few scenarios are easy, and then they get progressively harder as you go. This one is challenging because of the small size, but it's still not too difficult. Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 separates them into difficulties. So you got easy parks, medium parks, hard parks. I'm not really worried about paying off the loan. I don't need to do that for the park, do I? No, it doesn't say that in the objective. It just needs park value. And let's see, what... I'm only paying $25 in interest a month, which is stupidly low for a $15,000 loan. So I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. So I guess we'll make a suspended... I don't ever make these rides. I very rarely design a suspended roller coaster. Let's clear out these trees. I don't think it can do loops, which is probably the reason I don't make them. I guess we'll make it fairly similar to that one. Okay. So we got the S-bends, the brakes, the helixes, and that's it. Not enough cash. Okay, so like the last one, I'm only going to go up 10. Okay. And then we'll do like a similar drop down. Get rid of that tree in the way. New ride, single rail roller coaster. Those are kind of crappy too. I might make one. They're not very exciting because they don't go very fast. Raise or lower land. I would really like to be able to go there. All right, we're manipulating the land. We'll do like a simple down-up hill thing, and then maybe we'll do some helixes or something. There we go. It's kind of cool. So we started at 20. I want to go back up to, I guess, 18 or so. That's pretty awkward. The Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, some other rides have more natural turns or curves than this, and it'll give you an option for like a large curve or something like that. That looks a little bit more like a curve than this. This is fairly crooked. I'm forgetting the... Oh, did I get a water ride? Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're making that next. Dang, how did I forget that? Whoops. I still do this sometimes. I put my hand in my lap or like on my leg or something, and I smash my earbuds out of my ears because I don't wear them except for when I'm streaming. Oh, why are you closed? Are you broken? The heck, man? I'm gonna make some more mechanics. Glurman, fix that ride, damn it! Get to work. And did I... Kiss Brawl. I don't think... Oh yeah, I already made you into somebody. I did. Okay, yeah. Whoops, I almost made you into 2. Incorrect. Username. You are also a mechanic. Get to work. Okay, so that should probably have a decent amount of speed. So let's do a helix down. I don't even have different sizes. I've just got up, left, right, down, left, right. These rides kind of suck. Land not owned by park. Okay, there's not enough room. I guess we'll go the other way. Helix down, left. Let's see. So that's down to 14. We need to come down to 10. I guess I'll just bring it down to 10 here. And bring it all... Not enough cash. Oh. Alright. 18,000. That's as much as we should need. How did I screw this up? I thought I brought it down to 10. Go down to 10. Fella. Okay, now turn right. Turn right. Go straight. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll put a brake right at the end just in case, but I don't think I need it. Okay, entrance. Right about there. Exit right about there. Let's make sure that I can put the path there. Most rides, you need to make the paths 2 blocks higher or lower to go under or above. But the suspended coaster is a little different because it's hanging from the track. I think you have to make it 3 blocks different. Yeah, see, I can't make it there. But I can make it here. Okay. See, that's at 11. Go up 1. Flat. And connect to there. Okay, that works. Let's test. And let's, I'm going to put the chain speed up to max. Can I do that? Or this will not have chain speed. Yeah, that's not bad. It slows down nicely. You want them to slow down a lot at the end of, like before they do a turn, or at the top of a loop to keep your nausea rating low. And looks like I can't do chain speed on this ride. But it works fine. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Oh, somebody, dang it, somebody is mowing the grass here. Stick aside. Frickin' stick aside, I swear, man. Who said you could mow the lawn? Okay, I'm gonna make a, I normally wouldn't be making extra entertainers at this point. But since I've already technically finished the objective, I'll make some extra. Okay, who wants to be... Which subscriber? Ananstra. You're the first person I saw. And let's see. You're going to be an elephant, because I don't have one yet. Alright, lovely. Very good. Wooden Crazy Rodent Roller Coaster just researched. Why don't we want the grass mode? Because the handyman will do that as their first objective. That takes priority for whatever reason. They're going to spend all their time mowing the lawn, and they won't spend any time cleaning up the paths. which has a much larger impact on your park rating. So I only make people water gardens or mow lawns if I'm already at a section of, you know, the scenario where I'm making a decent amount of money and can afford it. Can afford the extra handyman just for that. I probably can now, actually. How much did I make? I guess I was spending a bunch of money. But we can probably pay down some of this. Little bit by little bit. Water ride, yeah, okay. Bathroom near the new coaster. Water slide. Does that connect properly? Yes. Do I? Oh, that's why. Okay, I don't have anyone for this little section. Okay, who's doing that? That's stick aside, right? Alright, I'm extending your jurisdiction. Log flume. Okay, log flume. Where should I put the log flume? Maybe I can make it right here, actually, and use the land I've already paid for. I'll put it underneath that one. That should be pretty cool. Raise or lower land first, whatever. What is there that... Why do you want to raise or... Oh, okay, we ran out of room. Okay. Now we have some trees in the way. And I believe that's as much as I can buy right there. Yeah, it is. Okay. So if I flatten out here, do I have room to turn around? I can go one higher. Yeah, that's the edge. Swinging ship 1, broken down. Whoop-de-doo. Too high for supports to turn around, though. Okay. I guess we're gonna do some landscape manipulation here. Was I in the Denver airport yesterday? No, I was not. You saw my doppelganger, I guess. I guess we'll just go flat here. I guess we'll make it simple and do like that. Okay, so then we need an entrance. And an exit. That was good. Did not need to, didn't need to raise a loan or anything to build that. And then we'll go up to 10. Go up to 10. There, good. Make that one $2. Green. Got it. Log flume 1. Open. And they're rushing in. Rollercoaster 1 has broken down. Which one is it? That's you, right? I have it on 10 minutes maintenance and still. What about this guy? Let's make sure you're on 10-minute maintenance. And is this one on 10-minute maintenance as well? Yeah. Alright, that's good. That's fairly compact to get that ride put there. Wooden Crazy. We're getting bumper cars in a minute on the 22nd of October. First year's almost done. How's the rest of the park doing? Let's take a look at our queue lines, see if anything's empty. What about this? Car ride. Waiting for passengers to get in. So let's lower the price there, down to 50 cents. And I'm going to turn the maximum waiting time down to, let's say, 40 seconds. All right. This one's pretty much empty too. Drop the price there. Operating, but nobody's in the queue. For the haunted house, drop that down to 40 or 30, whatever, who cares. Ferris wheel's the same deal. 40 cents. Swinging ships, got nobody in it. Bumper cars, researched. And I'll turn down... Oh, that's... Let me put that at 10 there. Every 10-minute... Get a checkup. Get a checkup job. Okay, what about you? Waiting for passengers. We do have a little bit of a line here. I'll drop that just a little bit. And what about you? Waiting for you as well, huh? Alright. Price drop on everything. You would like to see me try Ex Nihilo for Rollercoaster Tycoon? What do you mean by that? Oh, and look, you broke down. Seriously. Did I put you at 10 minutes? 10-minute checkup. No, you're at 30-minute. Maybe that's why. Okay, but our lines are full again, which is good. Our park rating, what do we need? 10,000? Park rating is at 15, so we won. Yay! Can I zoom out to show the whole park? There you go. That's the whole park right there. It's a quite small map. The challenge is to make do with not much area. But still, we managed to prevail. This line isn't full either. Should I price drop this a little bit? Maybe down to $2. And then we'll set that down to a 40-second wait. People are still getting into it. It's just not jam-packed like it was when I first opened it. And I don't think what are the stats on this one? Ooh, look at that nausea rating, 4.5. That's pretty bad. Probably because it goes around this corner so fast. And not a very high excitement rating. Man, that ride sucks. This one's better. Nausea rating 1.24. Bounded Shark. Thank you for the subscription, Bounded Shark. Bounded Shark? Bounded Shark. Bounded Shark. I'm gonna make you an entertainer. For that little strip right there. There you go, buddy. Thank you for the subscription. Okay, well, we're making pretty good money. I can start to pay this down a little bit faster. Yeah, maybe we should do some campaigns. Let's do one for log flume, and then one for the park itself. I don't have the money for that, actually. Okay, let's just do it for, 3 weeks. There we go. And I can, oh, I bet I can bump this up again. I haven't raised this in a while. Let's make that 40 bucks. Bumper cars, that's right. Okay. Let's make the bumper cars. Where should we put them? Is it time to buy more land again? I should probably buy this little strip. There's not a ton of room there, so maybe I'll put the bumper cars back here. It's not enough room to put like a roller coaster or something. Yeah, I know this. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. Let me raise the loan again. I'll just max it out. Who cares? Spiral slide broken down. Okay. Bumper cars. Is bumper cars a gentle ride? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they announced a new roller coaster game. I guess Atari did, right? They announced it recently, and they just showed a stupid little teaser, which didn't really give any useful information at all. So I don't really have any kind of expectation for it at all. We'll just have to wait and see. 11 and 11. Let me come at this from this side. Chairlift in the way. Can I go around it? Yep. That's a 10. Oh. One is higher than the other. Let's go down then. Now it is raining. Okay. So let's make this one $1. And open it up. There we go. More rides, yay! Oh, and let's don't forget to change the maintenance. I wish I could make this 10-minute inspection the default park-wide. That'd be super handy. Have I ever played Counter-Strike? For about 10 minutes once, a long time ago. I tend to get bored quickly by first-person shooters. They don't really hold my attention for very long. Oh, we got a balloon stall, what? You know what that means? Okay, get it, go away. Balloon stall 1, open. There's not a lot of space in this park to just spam the balloon stalls all over the place. I'll do what I can, though. Maybe over here. Right there. Oh, that's not park property though, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's fine. We'll make that one like a green color, I guess. The park really isn't very big, so I guess we'll have to, I don't know, we'll have to limit ourselves to only like 5 or 6 balloon stalls, something like that. Can't really go too crazy. Where can we fit one over here? Right there? So we got a red one, a blue one, a green one. Get a yellow one going. So that's... Is that right next to my other one? they're right next to each other. Whoops. Yeah, unfortunately, they can't get to the entrance of Balloon Stall 2. Oh. That was not placed where I thought it was placed. I wanted to put it there. Wait, that's... Oh, I see, because the path is up in the air. Okay. That's why it's confusing me. Okay, let's do this. Raise that. Now let's place it here. This should work. There. Put up. And that was green. Okay. I made 2 balloon stalls right next to each other. Who cares? What difference does it make? Who's it gonna hurt? It ain't hurting nobody. I wonder if I could put like another chairlift right there. That's what I want to make next, is a chairlift. Another one. Okay, go away, tree. And I want to have it raised up a little bit, so I'm going to do that. Like that to start it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need to rent that land. Okay. I'm not sure where to bring it down exactly. Maybe way over here. That's what I'll have it do. Okay. That means your advertising campaign finished. Okay, I need to buy more stuff, I guess. Let's go ahead and buy all of this. Will I play the other Rollercoaster Tycoon games? I will definitely play the second one at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do every scenario in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 because there's so many. I will definitely do more than I've already done, though. So, at some point, I'll probably switch to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. I don't know when. But yeah, I'll definitely play those two, and probably only those two. Yeah, let's have it come down over here. I guess that works. Roller coaster in the way. Okay. I guess let's go there. Do I have room? Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna bring me... Let's go one further. And then... So if I put a station platform there, is that gonna be... Yeah, that's too high. Okay. So let's just bring it down to 8. Can I do that and still turn? Do I have room? No, I ran out. Flat at 9, turn, go down 1. There. Then we'll do station platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. I'm gonna put the entrance there. I guess we'll put a path over the water. Remember to pay off your loan. There's some of it. And then I guess I just need to connect it to right there. Chairlift in the way. Okay, I guess I have to go under the chairlift. There we go. Alright. And then I have to do the same thing over here. Pretty cramped over here. I've got a queue there. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can rent this space right here, can't I? Yeah, I can rent that space. Yeah, okay, that's fine then. Okay, let's go ahead and rent this. And then I'm gonna put my entrance there. Entrance. Put it there, and then I'm going to wind the path basically right around there. Around to the other side. Chairlift in the way. Land not owned by park. So, when you buy these, like when you rent the land, it's got to be above ground. Okay. So I can't have the path be flush with the ground. We'll just have to go over one more. Right, that works fine. And then I'll put this exit there. I still don't see how I'm gonna get the path to connect up, but one thing at a time. Oops. What did I just do? Did I just extend that? Yeah. Okay, you go away. You're dunskies. Turn the scenery back off. Okay, then let's go like this, like this, like this. Okay, that connects up. Then we're gonna connect that up to a normal path. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, this will be simple enough. Since I have a pretty decent amount of money, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy this. Or rent it, rather. And have it connect up to that. And it's already at the right height. Oh, that's quite handy. Okay. There we go. Okay. Chairlift. Max speed. Inspection every 10 minutes. $1, I guess. And open. Build some rides underground. I don't think you can start a ride underground. You've got to at least start the station platform somewhere that the cursor can recognize. I don't think you can start one underground. You can have it go underground, which is something we might do for a ride. Okay, so I'm making pretty good money at this point. Let's get some more employees. Let's spam up some handymen. Handyman 6, I shall name thee. Who am I gonna name it after? Okay, here we go. Jacoby Carter. Handyman. Oh, let me turn that off. Okay. Let's see, where else did I just build pathways? Over here somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, for this section right here. Alright, you're gonna patrol all that, and your name is... Lil Mac 21. I haven't used that yet, have I? No. Okay. Lil Mac 21. Turn off the grass mowage. I don't have anyone for back here either. Let me set this up first. Okay, Handyman 8. I spray blue mist. Is that like when you get cut, you spray blue mist? Or you like spray it recreationally or what? I spray blue mist. There. Okay, new mechanic. Cubics. And another new mechanic. We'll call you... I already used Donges, didn't I? Yes. Name chosen already. Sneezy Dinosaur. Holy crap, that should be an entertainer, but no. You are... Your path in life will be to repair rides. And I guess we can double up on the security guards. Why not? Security guard 3. NATO. Don't think I made you one yet. Chris JM. And let's give you an area to patrol. I'm just going to double up what this other guy does. So 2 people posted on this side. Can't see what the hell I'm looking at here. There, it's a little easier. Okay. Stand-up steel roller coaster now available. 4th security guard. Recipe for disaster. I could always name a security guard Batman. I could, but... Oh, I need to update security guard number 2. Don't I? I don't have any, What am I doing here? I don't have any subscribers named Batman, so I can't really do that. Okay, recipe for disaster. Who was the second one? Soriax? No. Monkey C7? Yeah, okay, let me expand this one again. Never expanded it. Bought a lot of parkland since then. Okay. There we go. Let's see, what did I turn off? All that. Did I just... I think I just tossed somebody... Where are you going? Why can't I see you on the path? Oh, did I turned the people off. That's why I can't see you. Okay. So we gotta repair some benches. I think the benches got broken here because there was no security guard around because I had not updated their patrolling path. No, walk over here. Right there. Okay. Okay. So at this point, I guess we can start making people to mow the lawn and whatnot. The sub-hype is real! You're done tootin'! You're done tootin', the sub-hype is real. My scenery is still invisible. The sub-hype is real. Guess what? You are gonna be my first lawn mowing and flower garden watering employee. The sub hype is real. I want you covering all this. All right, get to it. You in the right section? Let me just make sure. Plop you down there. Yes, all right, you're mowing right away. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense, ZJs. If you start a ride above ground, have it go underground, and then delete the above ground part. Yeah, that makes sense. I hadn't really considered that. Alright, so these big ones have to be on flat terrain. The small ones can be angled. Oh, level land required. I guess I'm wrong. I could have sworn they could be on an angle. No, okay, I was wrong about that. Some of this stuff can be on an angle, right? I know I did that last time. Could have sworn I put those on an angle. I guess I'm thinking of the other ones, though. These little bushy things. Okay. Just put a bunch of squirrels. Lots of squirrels. There we go. Lots of squirrels there for your viewing enjoyment. God, I don't need these notices every time I place it in the wrong spot. There. Oh, God Emperor. God Emperor, you're gonna mow some lawns too. I hope you're okay with that, because you don't have a choice. Pow! Okay, you're gonna do all this. Water gardens, mow grass. That's it. Chairlift in the way. Okay, I guess we'll have some flowers there, and then I'll put more of these bushy things. I guess we'll put the dogs over here. Are they? Is it a dog or maybe it's an alligator? Actually, I always thought it was a dog. Maybe that's an alligator or a crocodile. No, you're not cleaning any rides. You're cleaning the grass, the terrain. I want you mowing it. Get to mowing. I'm just gonna fill this hillside with, I guess, I don't know what they are. It's a dog or an alligator or a crocodile, something like that. There we go. Good. I don't think the people in the park can tell if your scenery looks good. They just want to know that there's a lot of scenery there. So, according to them, the scenery is awesome here. Cotton candy stall. Okay, June of year two. We still have a lot of time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna set up like maybe 5 handymen to only mow grass. So that everything stays mowed. That'll help keep the rating nice and tip-top. Let's see. Who's gonna mow the grass? The wolf guy. Did I already do wolf guy 5? I don't think so. Alright. You're mowing grass. And cubics? I can't remember, man, if I made you. I did, yeah, okay. Already made cubics. One of my employees. Bananas, go moo. Okay, there we go. There's a second one. Mow grass. Zafarak. Alright, you're mowing grass. There we go, and maybe let's do one more. Nelson. 0717. Mow grass. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second. What? Yeah, okay, that's the way it's supposed to be. You're doing 2 things. I should have 2 doing 2 things. That's these 2. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 only mowing grass. Okay, pretty good. Show us all the staff. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 14 handymen, about 8 mechanics, 4 security guards, and 4 entertainers. Okay, what do we get? We got a cotton candy stall. Stand-up steel roller coaster. I've kind of run out of space for that. Maybe we could try to squeeze it in. Okay, let's make some cotton candy stalls. If I can find a spot for them. Maybe right over here. No, that's where the right is right there. Right there. I would love to be able to make them over the water, but the game doesn't really want to let you. At least not this one. It's much easier in the second Rollercoaster Tycoon. Maybe we're right here. Is that the corner? I think so. Yes. Alright, that'll work. There we go. And we got a lot of vomit going on over here. I guess because we've got a lot of nausea-inducing rides over in this section. All right, I'm gonna make one more. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna make one more handyman, just for this little area. It's hard to tell when it's underwater, whether it's on it or not. Because it's overlapping somebody else's territory, not terrain. A skyscraper of balloon stalls. I try to spread them out. Put in a bunch of them all in one spot. Won't sell. Hey, Mathrander. Haven't seen your name pop up in a while. Spreading out stalls is better for getting people to actually buy things. Even though I did this, you know what? I know what I'm doing. Just to go against what I just said, I'm gonna put a balloon stall right there. There we go. You know what I could do? I could make like a rainbow of balloon stalls all in a row. That's a kind of cool idea, actually. Let's have one there. A flesh-colored balloon. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Drink stalls. Where's my drink stall? Drink stall 1. I can't see it. It's right here. This area is so, like, filled with stuff. I can't actually see it, though. Oh, right. It's right there. Okay, I see it. It's hard to pick out the details. It's like playing Where's Waldo. All right, drink stall 2. Where are you? Right there. Okay, then I want something over in this area. Maybe like right here. Okie doke. Look out, when I get to episode 200, Links of the Night Cat is definitely ending. I may play Skywind when it comes out, like when it's fully done. But it will be a different series, if I do that. I haven't decided to do that, but if I do that, it will be a different series. A lot of the lawn is getting mowed. Not all of it is mowed yet, though, so maybe we need more. Maybe I don't have enough handymen. Bobsled roller coaster, man. That thing is a death trap. Have I made Jacoby Carter? Are you a employee yet? Yeah, you are. Okay. Crap. Running out of names here. I have too many employees. Oh, okay. Lulu V. Yes, you are definitely not an employee yet, but you are now. You're mowing the grass. Okay. Let's see. Can we buy some more land? I can buy all this. May as well buy everything. Yeah. I know it's not for sale. Okay, good. Can I... Gotta rotate. Okay, that's all bought. Can I not buy... I can't buy that one square for whatever dumb reason. I think I bought everything. Yeah, that's everything. As far as I can tell, I have bought everything. Available to buy. What about rentable land? Let me just go ahead and... I'm gonna send... I'm gonna make something over here. So let me just do this. I'm just gonna rent all this. Whatever. How much money I got? Enough. That's the answer. I have enough. So I could just build something like in the air right there, I guess. Let's just... I'm just gonna... I'm renting everything. Well, boom. Okay. Oh, there's some stragglers. Excellent. Yes. Oh, I haven't raised the price in a while. I'm gonna bump it up to 50 bucks. So it's July year 2. We've got 3 months left, something like that. I've got a little corner of land here that we can build on. And maybe we'll connect this path around. 955 people in the park. What have we researched? Bobsled roller coaster. No way I'm designing that in this park. Not in a million years. I wish I had go-karts. That would be a good thing to make over here. Did I make a water ride? A water slide? Did I make a water slide? Did I not make one? Was that the last park that I made that in? I guess it was. Yeah, we're making a water slide. For sure. Okay. I really don't have one. Or am I just, am I playing Where's Waldo again and I can't pick it out of the information overdose? I guess that was the last one. Okay. Clear out some of these trees. Okay. Maybe we'll start it there. And we'll turn left like that. And then we're going to need to bring it back, we're going to need to bring it back through there. Ooh, will it be able to make it around that? I hope so. Yeah, it'd be fine. Whatever. Oh, you know what? I'll do it this way. We'll go flat once before it goes up the hill, just to make sure it catches the chain. Okay, too high for supports. Worst park value... What? The worst value? I guess because it's expensive. Hey, I didn't pick this scenario, alright? I was only given a certain amount of space. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. Oh, you know what? Let's make it a big square. Let's go through this area. Because if I come down this way, it's going to be hard to turn there. Not going to have a lot of space for that. Rollercoaster 2 broken down. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Who cares? See, that's a 10. What I wanted to do, I wanted to come here through this gap. Which means that this right here... Yeah, that needs to be at 11. Like that. Okay, and then we'll have it do this. And that. Is that enough room? No, that's hitting the loop-the-loop. So we'll do a tight turn. Okay. And just have to go straight for a while, right through there. Good. So it's at 11. Needs to come all the way down to 8, but we're going to have a lot of speed left over. So let's put it in the loop. Let's do a gradual turn. Bring it down to 8. And close it. Let's see. What am I have to do here? Is there room for this? There will be. There we go. Okay, I think that should be fine. Is that the right height? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. Who thinks it's gonna crash? Any predictions? They should have enough speed to get there. And then I need to... Is this going to be in the way of that? I hope not. I don't need to come... I'll bring a path down from here. So I'll put that there. And I guess that'll go there. Let's see if I... How tight is that? Let's see if this will work. Yeah, that works. Okay. And that needs to go up to 18. Right? Am I looking at this wrong? No, 14, not 18. Where am I seeing 18? Oh, you know what's happening? Okay, so the numbers are overlapping. The highest number is winning out. This 18 here, that's for that ride, not for the path. Oops. Okay, go flat. There. Okay, let's test it. Ten minutes maintenance. It will go halfway and crash. That's your prediction, huh? Fine. Fine. Totally fine. No problems. Open. Charge it. $2. All right, perfect. Perfection itself. How's my, I still don't have enough people mowing the lawn. These people need to get to work. This is why you don't... It takes a lot of handymen to have the lawn mowed properly. And if you don't untick the little mow lawn checkbox... Sylph Dragon, you're mowing some lawns. Thank you very much. If you don't uncheck that, it uses up all your handyman time doing that kind of thing. Yeah, it would have been better if it went through the loop, but look at this. The loop is right here. I guess I rented the land, so it would have been fine, actually. Yeah, you're right. I see this border, and I automatically think I can't go there, but I did rent the space, so I could have. You're right. I wasn't thinking of it correctly. Handyman 18. Let me go ahead and change your permissions. Mow that lawn. Handyman 18. I've kind of... Oh, here we go. Swit one. There you go. You asked, I deliver. You are now mowing the grass. See, I've got how many guys just mowing grass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7. This tiny little park still does not have all the grass mowed. It's ridiculous. All right, so do we have any lines that are short? Let's do some price drops here. This doesn't have a lot of people in it. Drop that down to 150. Rollercoaster 1, I guess we'll drop you down to 150. Chairlift, 30 cents. This haunted house, I told you, this is the reason I don't make these. My total profit is $729. How much does it cost to build? $340. Okay, so it's paid for itself twice over, but it's still taking up space and it's not hugely profitable. I guess the gentle rides generally aren't super profitable anyway, so it's not just that one. They all kind of suck. But I guess you have to make them to get your park started. Is Sneezy Dinosaur an employee? Yes. Okay, you're a mechanic. I was gonna make you mow the grass, but you're already fixing rides, so... No, I don't really watch CSGO. September, October. We have about a month and a half left. And our park value is only 14,000, really? I thought it'd be higher by now. I guess we'll start paying down the loan. I would think for a park with this many rides in it, despite the small size, it would be worth more than that. Monorail. Not gonna build a monorail. Okay, let's research. Turn off gentle rides. Although our go-kart's a gentle ride, I think they're a thrill ride. So let's leave it like that. Do I realize how quiet I am? Whenever, if I'm quiet in someone else's collab, that means they're not editing their video properly. Or they don't have Skype set up properly. Nothing I can do on my end. Skype evens up the levels, but they may have unchecked that. Who was it? I was gonna make someone I just saw. Alpha November. You are mowing that grass. All this. Mow all that. Get to work. That's basically what I'm doing with my park now, is I'm just having people mow grass. And paying down the loan, I guess. Yeah, it's okay if Batman loves tacos. I could finally have an employee named Batman. But it's okay if you don't have the money to sub. It's totally optional. Okay, so what else can we do for scenery? I guess, all this stuff around here. We could do some of these things. Get some different colors going. Get the tree out of the way. There we go. Put some of these little decorative bushes and stuff. I guess these things. It doesn't look very pretty, but the guests don't know the difference. They're not too smart. Oh, okay. I don't own that land. There we go. Awesome. More statues. Yeah, I guess I haven't really been doing those, have I? Okay. Let's make some of these. Okay, there's some more. There you go. Get rid of that tree. Not enough cash. Wow, I don't hear that very often. Not enough cash. Yeah, I think they're alligators as well. Ooh, I'm in the negative. Not making a ton of money because I'm spending a lot. 1,400 on staff wages. If you were trying to min-max this, you definitely would not have as many employees as I do. Oh, but it's October the 11th, so we've got about 3 weeks to go. Okay, let's put some little water spouts. What's going on? Turn! Turn, bark! I guess I can put a bunch down here. There we go. Financials. Give me a little bit more money so I can spam these all over the place. They forced me into this tiny little park, so I'm just gonna make the thing totally cluttered. I'm already out of money. Damn it. The objective, NATO, is, I think it's 10K. 10K park value, yeah. And currently I'm at 900 park rating, which is actually kind of low. I'm not sure why it's low. Maybe because it's cramped. And let's see. $15,000 park value. Let's see. I wonder. Let's see what people are saying. Maybe it's too cramped because we're in a very small park. Rollercoaster 1 was great. 42 people. Rollercoaster 2 was great. I'm not hungry. Lots of sick people. Lots of sick people. So more bathrooms, I guess. It's the only thing you can really do about that. I can't really put one here. You have to... I guess I could put it right there. Yeah, okay, we'll put a bathroom there. The only thing I can think to do is add more bathrooms. There's no first aid stall or whatever in this game. It's only in the second one, so there's only so much you can do about nausea. Does changing the color of rides make people think they're new? I've never heard of that before. I don't think that's how it works. Ride profits under the ride tab. Yeah, sure. So Rollercoaster 1, $10,000 profits. Definitely cost maybe like 2,000 or 3,000 to build, so that's very good. Water slide 1. Oh my god, only 453. I guess it's kind of new. Wow, not much profit from that guy yet. Rollercoaster 2, $4,000 profits. The first roller coaster I built was this one, obviously, because it's #1, but that's the first biggie. This one, 2,400. It's fairly recent. Bumper cars, $500. Chairlift, $1,200. Car ride, $450. Probably costs more than that to build, so not really worth it to build. I think that's... Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. What about this guy? Boat hire. $940. And nobody's on it, so let's lower the price. Water slides only allow one person at a time. There we go, we won! Woohoo! You achieved your objective with a company value of $7,600, which is not very good. But the park value was high enough, so that's all that matters. 14,000. Pop all the balloons. Okay, let's. I'm gonna save it. I normally save it before winning, so you can go back and look at the balloons. You can go back and look at the balloons, but I almost never actually do that, so. Yay, balloons! Okay, well, that's it for this dinky little park. New game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parks done. Aqua Park. Ooh. Pause the game.